Do you believe it's okay to skirt due process?
Never happened. Due process has never been skirted. This is another fake news canard.
I want to let everybody here know a little more about Andry Hernández Romero, our client who we have been representing since last year. He came to the United States to seek safety, to ask our courts to give him asylum.
The United States government gave him his asylum appointment. He comes for his appointment, he passes a credible fear interview.
You don't need and you don't get the due process if you're a member of a terrorist organization.
Well,
Next, you'll be
some
saying,
judges, including those appointed by President Trump, disagree.
well, so what?
He did everything right, claimed asylum, that was legal.
Records filed in court by his attorneys show that he had no known criminal record when he entered the U.S. last year to seek asylum over what he described as discrimination for his sexual orientation.
He is in President Bukele's torture prison in El Salvador, being flown there on a U.S. government plane.
Democrats obviously want to say we need to give everybody a court case. Can't do that. We'd be doing it all the way till the year 3000.
In the interest of getting folks that you believe are bad actors.
The cause is let's get the gang members out. Everybody agrees. But what's not? Innocent gay hairdressers get lumped up with the gangs.
He disappeared without an opportunity to go to court and refute the baseless allegations that he was a member of Tren de Aragua.
Can we do a proof of life check on Andry just to see if he is alive?
Congressman, we are utilizing the tools that Congress has given us to apply due process to individuals. We are doing that for every person.
The tricky point is the evidence, which due process usually helps provide,
Why are
of
you
whether
talking as
or
if these
not.
are people who are
Because
U.S.
we don't
citizens?
know. Due process
So
is...
you're defending members of FTOs.
I'm not defending
You are.
anybody.
Is there any plan in place to alert the authorities that they've made a horrible mistake and correct it?
Would you commit at least into looking and asking El Salvador if he is alive?
We also have a process in this country for figuring out who the bad actors are.
And we figured it out.
The appeal would be best made to the president and to the government of El Salvador on this.
But shouldn't everybody have due process in this country?
Well, they should have.
We've
This
made
is not
that.
under my jurisdiction. and I
Madam
don't
Secretary,
have-
you
Designated terrorists should have the rights of somebody who's in a contractual dispute
I think that
with their neighbor.
transparency in why that designation is given to a certain person is important.
Would you commit to just letting his mother know, as a mother to mother, if Andry is alive?
You're sitting here defending a member of MS-13. That's why I regret coming here, because this isn't journalism, this is protecting those who hate America.
This is a question that's best asked to the president and the government of El Salvador.
I think you know very well that you could ask that question. What you are choosing to do, Madam Secretary, is disregard this young man's life, this young man's family.
We are saving lives.
Sir.
ISIS said they will not facilitate contact, and we have no idea if he will live the rest of his life and die in a prison in El Salvador.